Hi Sagittarius, welcome to my main channel, Just Love Tarot. In this reading, we're going to check in on your energy and see what comes up. Today is the 6th of November 2025. Time here in Europe is 1:55 a.m. Now let's get your reading started. Holy Spirits and Angels, please show me for Sagittarius important messages that Sagittarius need to hear right now. Please bear in mind that this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate with you. Always use your better judgment to make important life decisions and not based on a general tarot reading. Roles can be reversed between you and whoever could be in your energy field. Got the Strength in reverse at the bottom of the deck. Card Sag, 10 of Wands in reverse. So I see a lot of you, Sag, have been carrying too many responsibilities or emotional burdens. Time to drop what's not yours to carry, okay? And some of you could be trying to figure out, how do I drop this burden? And we've got the Seven of Cups here. There's confusion, options, or illusions around you. So be very cautious. Be very cautious of, wishful thinking, or be very cautious of people trying to confuse you, or your mind trying to confuse you, trying to confuse yourself. We've got the Judgment here. This could mean a wake-up call. Clarity is definitely coming. Some of you, this is somebody from your past returning, or somebody sending you a message, calling you, somebody you haven't heard from in a long time. And also it could mean that finally you are going to make a decision that aligns with your higher self. Could just mean as well that a lot of you need to make a very important decision, because this is something that is going to free yourself from this burden with the Fool. Okay, it says here, Sag, to clear out any distractions and just again release guilt or obligations that keep you from your peace. It says here there is a possibility, potentially, that you're going to start a new chapter after you make this decision. And some of you may have already made this decision. Okay, so we got the Knight of Pentacles here in reverse. Some of you could be feeling dependent on others, or somebody else is dependent on you, or that you may not be seeing the fruits of your labor yet. Sorry, this is not Seven of Pentacles, this is Nine of Pentacles. Sorry, I just woke up not long ago. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, it's a codependent. Yeah, I said 9, right? Did I say 9 or 7? It's 9 of Pentacles. Yeah, this could mean codependency. Somebody could be codependent on you, or you could be codependent on somebody, or that you're just not really seeing the fruits of your labor. You've been working so hard and you feel like, okay, it's still not enough. It doesn't feel very fulfilling or emotionally fulfilling. We've got the Seven of Wands here. You're probably standing your ground and you've been fighting really hard, and a lot of you have been defending your boundaries and your values, but it's getting tiring. Okay, it's getting tiring. But it also could mean hold on. Okay, Sag, hold on, and don't get swayed by, again, illusions or people, or fear of people judging you. Ten of Swords. This could mean a painful ending or a realization, but I feel like the worst is over. After this, there is a renewal. Just remember this, okay, Sag, what's collapsing now was built on most likely an unstable ground. And whatever this ending is that happened to you, it brings space for something healthier, because Judgment here shows that you're going to reassess, review everything in your life. and you're gonna clear all of it. You're gonna make that decision, and you're gonna then have this new fresh start with the Fool here. The Fool, you could see he's not carrying any burden at all. He only carries the necessities, this little pouch here, and it's a very freeing, very happy energy. And you only carry, from now onwards, you're only going to be carrying what is important to you, and not all of these wands here. That's not yours to carry, okay? Or that you just are going to decide you're not going to do so much or too much for others, or overwhelm yourself with too many responsibilities. Oh wait, again, the Fool here, some of you are going to have this, take this new leap of faith. And this is that kind of energy of, okay, Sarah, whatever will be. But when it's in upright position, it feels more like you planning. Some of you need to plan. If you haven't been planning, you need to plan. And don't, we can take chances, we can take risks, but they should be calculated, okay, in some way, shape, or form. Queen of Cups in reverse indicates emotional imbalance, overgiving, or suppression of feelings. Some of you may be feeling exhausted. Yeah, I feel like a lot of you even have forgotten to drink water, enough water. You need to drink more water, okay? You need to hydrate yourself. But also, some people could be making you feel insecure about yourself. But I feel like these are the people who don't have your best interest at heart. They could be backstabbers, Ten of Swords. Some people have been backstabbing you, I feel, Sag, talking about you, judging you. But stand your ground, okay? There's 7 of Wands here. Stand your ground. The Strength of Reverse, they don't want to see you being strong. They don't want to see you strive. And Sag, I feel like you've likely gone through an emotional turning point in love, okay? Possibly a breakup, a disappointment, or a painful realization that someone couldn't meet you at the depth that you desire. This person could be an Aries, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Leo. And again, the Queen of Cups in reverse here shows emotional exhaustion. Some of you just have been overgiving or being taken for granted. And you may have poured so much love that your cup just ran dry. Look at these 2 cards here. Yeah, definitely sensing a lot of you are just so tired. But the Ace of Cups in reverse could also indicate emotional blockages or disconnection. And some of you are probably trying to heal from a heartbreak or feeling emotionally numb after too many letdowns. And you could be wondering, like, what have I done wrong? I've done the best that I could. But I see you freeing yourself from that, from the past, from maybe betrayals. I do see also, Sag, that a new romantic chapter is waiting for you, okay? And I feel like this new chapter, this new romantic chapter, is going to be built on emotional independence. Now, when it comes to your career, finances, some of you are just, or a lot of you, are so overworked, underpaid, or just doing everything by yourself. So the 10 of Wands here in reverse. Some of you may have to delegate. But I also see such your career or financial struggle is going to end. and you're gonna make space for a more authentic path after this review or this reassessment. And after this review, I feel like a lot of you are going to release what's, again, draining you. I see you, Sag, doing a cleansing. Some of you may need to do some cleansing. I just pray to God. And you're going to go through, if not currently, you're already going through an awakening phase. Okay, I see a lot of release here, and I see a lot of freedom. I see you not fighting for anybody who doesn't worth your time and your energy. Let's just see a little bit more, Sag. Wheel of Fortune, see, that's going to change. And then we've got the King of Wands here. I feel you, I can feel you, like you being stronger. If you are a female Sagittarius, you're going to start wearing the pants if you haven't already. You're going to take charge of your own destiny, fate. I see you becoming stronger, even though people around you, especially very judgmental people, they want to see you fail. I see you coming out stronger. Wheel of Fortune could also indicate luck is finally going to be on your side. I'm also hearing not allowing. Don't allow anybody to get to you, okay, Sag? Now, some of you, Sag, somebody from your past may want to speak to you, okay? And they could be trying to figure out how to get to you, especially if you've already blocked them. The Wheel of Fortune could mean also that they could be trying to look at your social media or thinking about traveling towards you. This is somebody, I feel like, Sag, you have already liberated yourself from them because you're just too, again, exhausted and don't want to deal with this person anymore. The more you do that, the more you disconnect from this person, the more they want to see you, the more they want to like take actions towards you. But overall, Sag, I see with the Six of Swords here, you're moving on. Some of you are traveling, you're going somewhere. Your path is changing. And I feel like this new path is going to be very adventurous. It's going to boost your confidence. And you will see many different things, experience many different things. There's a big change here, Sag. Let's see a little bit more. Yeah, you're going to make that decision to not want to deal with anything that stresses you out. I see a lot of you are traveling, okay? Not of Swords, maybe it's happening soon. Unless it's somebody who's coming towards you very soon, possibly wanting a second chance. Alright, Sag, I'm not sure if I'm really connecting with your reading. Let me know in the comment box below if it resonated in some way, shape, or form. Anyways, take care. I hope to see you back here again soon. Don't forget to hit like, share, and subscribe. If you'd like to book me for a personal reading, you can book me. All info is below. Take care. Love you. Bye.